Ready for baseball here in New York. And on the hill, Carlos Rodon. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Jahmai Jones leading things off and takes a strike.
First pitch, 7-0-6.
And a swing and a miss there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And now 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Good take by Torres.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Grisham sizing this one up, hauls it in for the out. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. At the very bottom, hitting 9th, Javier Baez.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Wenzel Perez. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Tigers nothing, Yankees coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium, and on the mound today, Jack Flaherty. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. You look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
And now Trent Grisham. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. Fouled off. He was late. Grisham, first-round pick of the Brewers in 2015. And that's in for a strike. Pitch misses, and a count 1-2. It's in and out of his glove. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Leadoff man aboard on the air, and that puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot right away to start the inning. Not where you want to be. So we'll see if he's able to work around it and pick the defense up.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Another solid power season. That's a little high. And that's ball one. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering way off the plate.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And that's outside. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Strike.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
Full count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. And I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Grounded to third, could be two. Goes to second for one, and that's two.
Yes, you're out.
We head to the second from the big ballpark in the Bronx. No score. Back in New York, top of the second. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Yeah.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Next offering is downstairs. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
And a pitch. Right side, hard hit. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's Riley Green. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. That one fouled off. Green, in his third season, 24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. One out, bases empty. Breaking ball misses down and away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Strike two.
Ooh, Baez. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Second inning here, no score. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Andy Ibanez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That misses. 1-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And that one is downstairs. 2 balls and a
2
strike.
balls, 1 strike.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And that extends the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And up next for Detroit, Dylan Dingler, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And that drops in for a strike. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. That one is absolutely belted. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Comes through with the RBI. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
And here is Parker Meadows. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Up and in, ball 2.
2 balls, no strike.
And that's in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Little chopper rolls foul. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Javier Baez waiting to hit for Detroit. Dingler at second with 2 down. Popped up. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Rodon ready. Here comes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Tigers grab 1 on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice.
Baseman, Ben Rice.
Flaherty back to work. Inside corner for a strike. It's 0-1. Fastball gets the inside corner at the knees.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Ball 1, no strikes.
One ball, no strikes.
Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Flaherty a move to first. Dives back. Out.
So much for their first hit right there. Good move, and he had him leaning all the way.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Batting 6th, the second baseman.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Chris, it's been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
2 out, space is empty.
No.
That one missed. Now 3-0.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Batting 7th, the catcher.
So, man aboard. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Just missed.
No. Ball, no.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Jose Caballero in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Next offering is in for a strike. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
First and second, 2 outs. And up next for New York, Jose Caballero. Inside, ball 1. That one down the line, but it kicks foul. Late on that fastball.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
The 1-2. Out towards left center. Green sizes this one up, and that ends the inning. Yanks strand a pair. They're down 1-0. Back in the Bronx, top half of the 3rd inning at the plate. Javier Baez. If they did a poll of top tattoos in Major League Baseball, Javi Baez, I think, would have to be in the top 5. Right on the back of his neck is the Major League Baseball logo. So it's effectively right under the MLB logo that's on his cap. Just missed. That's in there, and it's 2-1 now.
2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Jahmai Jones. Swinging a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. Foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Torres stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Just missed.
That's out.
That's ball 4. Tried
Take
another
your bait.
fastball, but missed the spot.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the
Now
walk,
batting,
and that
right
last one
fielder,
didn't even
Wenzel
threaten the zone.
Perez.
Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Wenzel Perez will hit next. Caught looking his first time up. Yeah, that's fouled off. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. That one drilled left field. Fair ball. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
The batter, the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
First and second, 2 outs. And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Gets the call, and that's strike 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 aboard, 2 outs. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Just misses with that one.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
2 outs. And it remains 2-2. Stays alive. Two on, 2 outs. Not close with that one, and it's 3-2. Riley Green up next for the Tigers. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Green.
And next to hit for Detroit, Riley Green. in there, and it's 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Slider for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And a swing and a miss. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back at Yankee Stadium, Brian McMahon steps to the plate.
Third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
That one in there across the letters.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Grisham, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Slides for the stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great. Reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
No balls. 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. Judge rips that one. That's got a chance. And that's going to bang against the wall. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. So close to driving that thing out of here down the line and right. Just a little more behind it. And he's circling the bases right now. Still, though, put a really nice swing on it.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. He hit into a double play his first time up. Hard ground ball for a base stop. Here comes the Judge around third. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Back for more from the Bronx. Start of the 4th. Now it's the DH, Andy Ibanez. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0.
Well, these Tigers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
To the right side. He takes it on his own, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Now batting, catcher Dylan Dingler.
Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. Doubled his first time up. Singy 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game, and you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight, come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit." So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
1 down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Outside low. 3-2 now. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Grisham under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away. Two down, base is empty. And next up for the Tigers, Parker Meadows. His first at bat was a strikeout. Right down to shoot, and that's strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8. Tigers fail to make any noise, but they still lead it 1-0. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, and now the first baseman, Ben Rice.
Right.
There's a strike. And that is out of play. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Green ranges back on it. And that is gone. A laser to left. His 24th home run of the season, and we're level. It's 1-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's too low. And the count is 1-1.
1-1.
Right side. Throws to first in time. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He reached on a walk his first time. That clips the corner.
No ball. One strike.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball one.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You've got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Swing and high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A solo shot. It's their second home run of the inning. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So 1 out, nobody on. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch, and he just misses.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium.
2-1.
And now 2-1. Just missed.
Outside.
Right through there for a strike.
Full count.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Outside corner, got him looking.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
2 outs, base is empty. Jose Caballero now at the plate. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Off the mark there. The count now 2-2. This one in the air, right field. Perez under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's Javier Baez.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Rodon back to work. Late swing fouled off. Javi Baez, like fellow Puerto Rican Francisco Lindor, born in Puerto Rico, but was drafted in the first round out of high school in Florida. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Jahmai Jones up now for the Tigers. Just missed.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
In for a strike, and it's 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
And that just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that K brings him into double digits for the game.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Down in order go the Tigers, and they trail it here 2-1. Back now in the Bronx, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Ryan McMahon. Foul ball there. McMahon in his 8th season, 30 years old now, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2013.
1-1.
And that's in the dirt. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So now back to the top of the order.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Trent Grisham. Clips the outside corner. That's strike 1. Fought off foul. Here's the 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. McMahon gets his lead at first with nobody out. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. That's off the inside corner. And the count 1-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Jack Flaherty departs, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for
New pitcher on here, Troy Melton.
52.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. Tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
First and second, no outs. In now is the Yankees DH, Aaron Judge. 1 for 2.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed. There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
And the 0-1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Torkelson to second, on to first, double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Here's Cody Bellinger.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Ball.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Good job to fight that one off.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
On the ground, right side. Whips it to first.
He's out.
And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for the Yankees, but they still lead it 2-1. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, number 31.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
Well, 1-run game. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Wenzel Perez. First pitch, not close. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Camilo Doval getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Leiter also throwing. The 1-0. And fouled off.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that finds the mark on the outside corner. 2-2 now. just off the inside edge.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, the first baseman, Spencer.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. Swing and a foul out of play. The Tigers trailing by a run, and we're the top half of the sixth. Just missed.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
To the air, right field. He's got it. 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Now the left fielder, Riley Green, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch just misses. And that's ripped into left, base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 3rd inning.
The batter, the designated hitter, Andy.
Next
Ibanez.
is the Tigers DH, Andy Ibanez. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
Next offering is down low. Chopper to second. Chisholm gets it to first, and that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Tigers 1. Bottom of the 6th. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Ben Rice. That just misses, and that's ball 1. Tigers bullpen with some action. Tommy Canley up and throwing. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Jones makes the catch, and a quick out, number 1.
Now batting,
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. 0 for 2 in this one. That's in there, and that is strike 1. One down, base is empty. Now 1-1.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into left field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Really turned on that one down the line, and that's a spot where there's pretty much never going to be a defender, even with the shift off.
Man at first with 1 gone. Jazz Chisholm Jr. getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
2 on, 1 out. And stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. And that's too high.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the bottom of the 6th. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run! A monster shot to right. His 2nd home run of the series, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. No, Blue, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, the batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Troy Melton gives way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching
New
for
pitcher
the
on
Tigers,
now, Chris Paddock. Out for the 30th time this year.
Chris Paddock.
One down, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jose Caballero. That one hit to right. Perez makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Up next for the Yankees, the 3rd baseman, Ryan.
2 down, bases empty.
McMahon.
There's Ryan McMahon now. Fastball for a strike. Chris, you look at it. These are the spots where pitchers can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster.
2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. 2-2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Yankees with a 3-run shot. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Top of inning number 7. Now, Dylan Dingler. The Tigers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Strike 1. Lifted in the air, right field. Stanton on the move. Squeezes it. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, the center fielder, Parker Meadows.
Parker Meadows, the next to hit. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And a foul ball.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't. There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a 3rd baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Pitch misses. 2-2. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. That one misses, and it's a full count.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that one handled. Throws to first in time.
Now batting, third baseman Javier Baez.
Here's Baez.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a ground ball. The throw to first. Baez gone in the play. And that is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They're down here 5-1. Back here in New York, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Grisham.
Let's go, Yankees.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swings through that.
0-2.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Perez makes the catch. And there's one down.
The designated hitter, number 99, Aaron.
It's Aaron Judge now. 1 for 3. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That clips the zone. 0-1.
Well, at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's the money maker right there.
Now
2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side throw as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
He swings and fouls one off. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1.
1 strike.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
And a good eye there. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swung on, popped up left side. Baez. And that is that. Down in order go the Yankees. They lead this one though 5-1.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ryan Yarbrough.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
So back to the top of the order. Leading off, Jahmai Jones. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And that one a little below the knees, and that's ball 1. In the air, right side. Stanton makes the catch, and there's one gone. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Yarborough in his 7th season, 33 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2014. And first offering is fouled off. And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting, right
So
fielder,
digging in, Wenzel Perez. A switch hitter batting right. Fouled off left side.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Let's go, Yankees.
On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Yankees 5 and the Tigers 1.
Now pitching for
Back
Detroit.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the
43.
bottom of the 8th. Tommy Kahnle.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year. So this seems like a calculated move.
Ben Rice
Leading off
stepping in
for
now
the
for the
Yankees.
Yankees.
The
He's
first
already
baseman,
homered in this game.
Ben Rice.
That's in for a strike.
Let's go, New York.
Just
No.
missed.
1-1. Ah!
That
2-2.
one not close. And it's 2-2. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat
Up
speed.
next
It's
for the
hard
Yankees,
to bring that to
the
a
right
halt
fielder,
once you've
John
committed.
Carlo.
And try to check the swing. Just couldn't do it.
Jensen.
Stanton
Ball.
in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Hee-haw!
No need to offer at that pitch until you
One
get to
ball,
2
one
strikes.
strike.
It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits,
Up
the
next for the
advantages of
Yankees,
relievers who
the
can
second
come in
baseman,
and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little
Jr.
jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Chisholm in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Filthy
0-2.
changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Ball.
And that's
One
awfully
ball,
close. I don't
2
know how
strikes.
you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Come on, New York.
The 1-2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Pitch is in the dirt, and now 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
2 outs. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Second walk of the game for him,
The
and he's
catcher,
been
number
really
28.
patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Wells stands in now and watches strike 1.
Let's go one more time, baby.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Chisholm off of first with 2 away. Next one misses. Going to count 1-2.
Ball. 2-2.
Now move to first, and he's back safely. Two now. He goes down looking. The Yanks lead 1. They're up 5-1. We go to the 9th, and here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Yarbrough back to work. Here's a rocket out to left. Bellinger calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. In there at the knees. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Will Warren getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Bednar getting cranked up as well. The Yankees leading by 4 here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Now designated hitter, Andy Ibanez.
So they're down to their final out. Next is the designated hitter, Andy Ibanez. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0. And another ball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, catcher, Dylan.
And here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. And that drops in for a strike. Two outs. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. McMahon has a beat on it. Pulls it in, and that's the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
5-1 is how it ends. What a win for